Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Clark, two defensive-focused teams squaring up here. Every bucket will be hard-earned tonight.
Yeah, everything's going to be contested, B.A. There's going to be saran-wrap defense played by both of these teams.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Durant has the open look, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Sengun with a steal. Out to the right wing. An open look for Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Sengun picking him up.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Smith. Into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Now here's Dort. Stolen by Capella. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Okay.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with the defensive effort. Durant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Durant's shot is off. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. No good that time. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Second chance effort. 6 to shoot. It's Durant with a drive.
Man, great tenacity from Durant there. I mean, he makes it so difficult to guard him without fouling.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Now here's SGA. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Thunder trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Durant draws the double. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Durant. The 3. And Houston, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
Thunder trail by 9. It's Hartenstein, high post. Back to SGA. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. The Rockets on offense. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Thompson scanning the floor. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. The 3, Durant. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams from long range. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 9. Thompson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Thompson shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Durant. From deep. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's SGA. The Rockets pull it in. Smith left side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Time to get up from your seats and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Outside Durant. Over Dort. The putback. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trailed by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
You're always going to get great effort from Sengun. As a matter of fact, I don't think this guy ever gets tired on the glass.
To the inside. Hartenstein, no good. The Rockets lead by 20. Here's Thompson. That shot off. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Thompson. And he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
Tipped. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Williams from long range.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
The three, Durant. The Thunder with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Screen by Eason. Pass to Capella. Here's Van Vliet. Houston with another miss. Thunder trail by 21. Dort with it. He's picked up by Eason. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
It's good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And SGA throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Houston leading by 17. Here's Thompson. Offensive board. 35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Again, SGA can't get it to go.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Şengün. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. What if it goes? Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Rockets on top, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Nice shot by Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Brian, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Over Dort.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
Williams' shot is good.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Now here's Durant. Over Dort. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Durant. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Dort. Thompson with a steal. Durant for three. Buries it from three. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For three, Durant hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 28.
Right back at you, Durant, motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Houston leading by 22. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to SGA. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hartenstein. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hartenstein's got 12 points. The three, Durant. And another miss by Houston. Thunder trail by 20. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out left to the wing. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Capella. Houston needs to get off a shot. Lets it go. Durant's shot is off. And the Thunder in possession here. Dort, left side. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
The Rockets lead by 20. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tries it from 19. And he knocks the jumper down. That's now 32 points for Durant.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Outside Durant. Misses the three. So it's Oklahoma City now. Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Sengun finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And here's SGA outside. It's not going to go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Now SGA. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
At the line for one.
Free throw is good from Durant. And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And, yep, it's good.
You know, the timing Durant had does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. On offense, here are the Thunder. And it's Williams off the drive.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Another one falls for Houston.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's SGA. Good D by Sengun. Fires from deep. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Well, that jumper is so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Smith no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Outside for SGA. And he drives in. Capella with a block.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Durant with it. Tries it from 19. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter. Williams looking around. Şengün with a double team. To the inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Durant. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Durant's got 47 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
On the wing, Durant. Let's go with a three. Another three from Houston.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Capella. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Count it.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 52 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it fly.
Right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Durant draws the double. Pass to Capella. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't beat with me. Bad. Hair and nails done, that don't feet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the shark.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Up top, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Here's Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
On the attack, SGA. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Oh, got a piece of it. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Houston.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Durant. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, you see the attack mentality right there. Kevin Durant, if he gets room, he will take that shot without thinking about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Count the basket.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range? He's more than willing to take it.
Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Durant's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Durant. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And the fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Here's Hartenstein. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything. Brian, back over to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Şengün, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. Back to Dort. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson. And it's SGA missing. The Rockets lead by 8. They double-team Durant. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Holmgren inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
14.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Well, Kevin Durant can just hurt you in so many different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 13. Here's SGA. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. He drops it from range. Durant's got 18.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Şengün. Goes up again. And stolen by Hartenstein. Will it go? Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
Yeah, that's about determination and hustle. Chet Holmgren getting the second chance opportunity because of his work.
Pass to Şengün. Right side Durant. Houston needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
Thunder trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Thompson with a screen. Goes up on the baseline. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here's Holmgren. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
2 minutes.
Here's Smith. The Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 26 points.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 16. The shot from 20 feet out. Again, Houston.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Smith outside. Back to Durant. Over Holmgren. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 30.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williams misses. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Another three from Houston.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
The three from Holmgren. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Houston opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Rockets lead by 21. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And stolen by Holmgren. Williams into the lane. Thompson with a steal. With the drive. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
The Rockets lead by 23. The three, Durant. They get it again. Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They're so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And Coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
SGA good.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Here's Durant on the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got 40 points.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
The three is up. Out to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Durant covering. Here's Dort. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Rockets with possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They double-team Durant. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. He's got 40 now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
And the Rockets call time here. Timeout called by Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Timeout called. Houston.
Charge to Houston.
Timeout. Started.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout. Started.
The Rockets call timeout.
the Rockets call time here.
Fans, make some noise if you want a free t-shirt. We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section, so make some noise.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Rod. Get loud and roll here. It's t-shirt time. Substitution on the court.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Too many open looks from three. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. They get it back. Outside, Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Wing shot on the way. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Back to Williams. Looking to get back on track. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time all-star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
Durant for 3. The offensive rebound.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
That one is off. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's SGA. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Şengün. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 50 points.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Williams on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. There's the 3. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Dort for 3. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Şengün. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
The kick to Durant. On target from range. Durant's got 53 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Screen by Capella. And Houston, another 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Houston. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Capella. Tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Lets it go from deep. Durant, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Hartenstein a screen. Off with the layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Durant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Williams from long range. Up again. Misses the follow-up.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Thompson. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Offline from the top of the key. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
They double-team Durant. To the left side wing. Şengün, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams from long range. Offensive board. Dort for three. It's rebounded by Houston. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Dort.
Igual más alcance.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I can be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring young girls, I'ma bring my army.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. They grabbed their own miss. He can't get that one. Now Irving. Irving double team. And here's Love for three. For three, Westbrook. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Here's James. Here he goes. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside for Kemp. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
For three, Durant. They get it back. James with it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
KD with the bucket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
From 15 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. James has got 6.
No question James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Irving drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by LeBron. SGA from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Takes the 3. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Traps in the tray. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Durant for three. The rebound by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Three-pointer. Poked away. Thunder trailing by 7. Allen for the 3. Mobley with the rebound. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here's SGA.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to James. .105 left here in the first quarter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that foul.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Love.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Misses the jumper. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Driving inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rebound by Mitchell. They swipe it. And a wide open look for SGA. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? From deep, LeBron doesn't go for him. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. And KD throws it down.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Payton from outside. Rebound, Love. And here are the Cavaliers. James looking around. Another miss by LeBron. And the Thunder with the possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Sigma. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Outside Irving. And stolen by Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Irving. The three from KD. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Back to Irving. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Payton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 7-point Thunder lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Love. Back to Irving. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then tee up.
Pass to Mitchell. And Love has it in the corner. Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 7. Lets the three fly. Here's Sigma. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The shot by Payton, no good. And on the way from Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 10 points.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Oklahoma City. Uh-oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. SGA from outside. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Down low. Here's Sigma. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Payton with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Doherty. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Irving. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. James outside. Pass to Mitchell. It's taken away by Payton. It is up. And the dunk by Payton.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Here's Irving. Stolen by Durant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback. KD's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Back to Irving. Over SGA. That one rolling around and rims out. The Thunder leading by 10. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's LeBron.
And Sigma's asked to do a lot at the defensive end, and you can see the effort he puts in right there. Even when he draws the toughest assignments, he never backs down.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And stolen by LeBron. This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. That one misses for Love.
At the line for 1, Kevin Love.
This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. James in the post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
On the wing, Irving. Baseline jumper. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
And finally, someone scores.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. From deep, James. The kick out to Irving. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 17.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take.
And slam dunk by SGA.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Love.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Number 43, Brad.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving looking for an opening. To the left wing. Pass to Mobley. Now, here is Irving. SGA defending. Just 3 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And superb strength there from Peyton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Again, Irving missing. Peyton gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Cavaliers making a switch here. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Durant in the corner. No good from outside.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Peyton from outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Mitchell. What burst by Mitchell!
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Inside. Here's Sigma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Timeout called. Cleveland.
Timeout. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see what you got.
Timeout called. Cleveland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
And check out. Please welcome to the floor, Powerhouse Dance Team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
On the court now is your Hut Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who up there wants a t-shirt? Get loud.
now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise. Free t-shirts.
And the Thunder making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Sigma. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Payton. It's Allen on the wing. There's the three. Kept alive. Sigma. And here's KD for three. And the three ball is good. KD's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's KD. Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Payton with it. Garland picks him up. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. LeBron James. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Love. Irving up top. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley is screened. Irving for three. And another miss by Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The shot's good from Irving.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Durant for three. Oh, KD buries the three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Pass to Sigma. Lets it go with the three. The putback. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Over to the left wing. Shot's good from Love.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
To the left side wing. Durant for three. That doesn't go either for KD. And Love has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 9. To the paint. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here is Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Timeout, Cavaliers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. String from outside.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Good.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep and also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
James. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Williams fires. Missed on the 3. The Cavaliers trailed by 8. Love outside. And he feathers one right through. What touch!
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Here's Irving. Mobley a screen. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
So it's Oklahoma's